Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how I refresh my natural curls between washes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, this is how I sleep. I throw my hair in a rando bun and I go to sleep, and this is how I look when I wake up. Of course, I did kind of rebun my hair so that I can look a little neater. But this is what my hair looks like when it comes out in the morning. Not the most fabulous curls, right? It doesn't look super bad, but it's not the best. So I want to show you today how I refresh my curls, what products I use, things like that. So let's get started. The first thing I do every morning when I do want to refresh my curls, and I don't do it every day, I only do it on days when I'm going out and I need to look good with open hair or I'm filming or something, I will always brush my hair and remove all knots. And if you who is watching this also has curly hair, you understand how knotted and horrible the hair can get, and how it is an aggressive process, at least for me, to comb my hair out. And this is our starting point. I would normally let my hair part however they naturally want to part, pull them to the side however they want to be, and get myself a water spray. It's just water. I want to properly wet my hair. It's just a preference. I like to do one side at a time. You can go ahead and just stand under the shower with your morning bath, whatever. Just make sure your hair is wet, quite wet. But you can totally leave this here and your curls will get refreshed because you gave your hair a little bit of moisture to kind of reform the curls. But I don't leave it like this. I have certain expectations from my curls. So I will now choose some sort of product, curling product, to add to my hair. So I have like 3 different options here that I want to show you. Ranging from most useful to most limited use, I have the Pantene Open Hair Miracle. This is like a leave-in conditioner. It does condition your hair, make it softer, form a coating on it. So if you want to heat style, it's good for that. But it doesn't make your hair feel sticky. It does hold the curl, but for those people who have harder to manage curls, this may not be enough for you. Mine are very well trained. Curl training is a thing where you teach your hair to fall a certain kind of way. A lot of people who straighten their hair very frequently will understand this, that if you straighten your hair too often, it loses its curl to a certain degree. So if you have well-trained curls, this will be good for you. But if you don't, let's talk about a couple more things. This is the Be Blunt High Definition Curl Defining Leave-In Cream. This is exclusively a styling product. It does not have any conditioning in my experience. It doesn't soften your hair or anything, but it does dry down and hold the shape of your curls very well. Similarly, I have the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls Leave-In Cream. This is also just a styling cream like this one. This has more hold in my opinion. This has less hold. So under normal circumstances, I will use this most frequently. Then I will go to the Marc Anthony one if I want a little more hold, and if I really want to get real life out of my curls, then I will go and use this. Today I'm going to be using the Marc Anthony one. You can use any of these, it's fine. Marc Anthony one, I believe, is the most expensive, although this was a gift from my best friend, so I don't really know how much this costs. But this is what I'm going to be using today because I want medium hold, medium strong, and we'll talk about what happens after the hair dry. So we've got our curls, they're wet. Let's take a small amount of product. I would say about this much is enough for my hair, maybe a little bit more, not too much, because this is a styling product, so there is a limit to how much you can use this. About this much. If I was using the Open Hair Miracle from Pantene, I would use about 1.5 times of this because my hair can take it. Spread it evenly between my hands, and first I'm going to coat my hair from root to tip gently. I'm not rubbing it into my scalp. This is just very gentle superficial coating. Then I still have a lot of product on my hands, as you can see, so I will start scrunching my hair. I hope you can see. I'm not fully scrunching them, I'm still kind of coating my hair. But now that a lot of the product is in, let's just apply the rest of it also from my hands. This is where the actual magic happens. I'm going to take my Denman Curl Defining Brush. You can get this on Amazon. It is a very stiff plastic bristled brush. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of these little bristles. You can remove them. This red portion just slides right out and you can remove them. So as you can see, I've removed alternatively, so I have just 4 rows. I like that. You can experiment to see what works with your hair curl pattern, and be sure to never detangle your hair with this. It doesn't do well, it breaks a lot of hair. Take freshly detangled hair with product in them and start combing it. So how I comb it is, I'll take it from the top, twist it so that the flat sort of smooth surface is against my hair, and gently pull down. This distributes product properly and it reclumps my hair to form, slightly bigger clumps. That is why I like 4 rows, because I get best clumps with that from my hair. Clumping is just grouping together, kind of sticking together of wet hair together. So when they dry, they'll dry together in that shape. This is a great way to train your curls. But yeah. Now I don't have very thick hair, so I can do this in one go like that. If you have very thick hair, I would recommend sectioning off your hair and doing it so every single hair gets brushed and the product gets distributed properly. So I will leave it like that, kind of flat. Let's do the other side. Okay, so as you can already see, my hair are starting to fall, form these clumps. Look at that. That is one clump of hair that's kind of sticking together. All you now want to do is, you don't have any more products in your hand at this point. Everything is in your hair. Just start gently lifting your hair and scrunching it, wiggling it. We want those clumps to kind of, essentially it does this. And there you go. Now after I've got my hair kind of scrunched on the sides, I will pull them forward. I'm not in frame anymore. So I will pull them to the side in that case and scrunch again in this direction. And now I'm scrunching a little more aggressively. And then all on this side. Just to basically move the hair in all different directions. So none of it is kind of stuck flat to my scalp. That is how you get volume on the top of your head. And definitely go into the roots and release them a little bit by wiggling your hand around. Now all you have to do is, you can either wait for your hair to air dry. I have thin hair like I mentioned before, and that is why you've seen a lot of my videos begin with wet hair and then they end up with kind of dry hair. So I will let my hair air dry. If you have thicker hair, you can go ahead and use your hair dryer with a diffuser attachment and just diffuse in the same scrunchy sort of manner. And you will end up with beautiful redefined curls between washes. So how about I come back in about 15-20 minutes and we'll see how the curls have turned out. Hey guys, so here is about the 20-minute check-in. My hair is like 80% dry. There's still a little bit of moisture there, but if at this point, if the hair start to feel a little bit crunchy, like there's like a lot of sticky product in there, all you really want to do to make that feeling kind of go away and to make your hair feel fluffy and bouncy again is just scrunch and sort of rub together. It'll work a little bit of air into those curls and make that crunchiness kind of go away. You can already start to see that curls are forming, especially like right here. You can see the nice definition that's happening. You can see the curls, you can see, but the hair doesn't look like frizzy and horrible. Look at that. The more it dries, the more final it's going to look, that it's ready. But I would totally feel okay stepping out of the house like this and letting my hair dry. Go ahead, do my makeup, letting my hair dry while I do that. And that's it. That's the whole video. This is how I refresh my curls between washes and make them look fresh again. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and I will try and get you more hair content, although I don't know how because I don't really style my hair too much. But yeah, I'll definitely try. This is my curly hair routine, and you will notice that I don't follow the curly girl hair routine. I just follow a routine for my curls that works out for me. And to be honest, this is more affordable a routine than the curly girl routine, which is why I follow this. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in my next video. Bye.